everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. We got another ghost video here for you, and this one, some Haunted 5, and this is 8 scary ghost videos that will disrupt your sleep. We'll get right into this, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment what you think down below. Let's go.
Back on July 6th, 2020, YouTuber Alicia Galvin was visiting a state park in Florida. Alicia and her friend were exploring some of the buildings in the area and couldn't help but get a strange feeling they were being watched. They didn't pay too much attention to the creepy feelings and instead chose to enjoy their visit. That was until her friend, who was recording a fun video of her in one of the log cabins, noticed something behind her that chilled him to his core.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody in there with you?
No.
Bro!
As he pans the camera towards Alicia, he can't help but notice a strange apparition behind
Bam! Right there. Can you see it? Right there. So I'm right there walking past.
her, moving from right to left. She appears worried by his question about someone being in there with her. When they look inside, they don't find anyone nearby. Did they capture authentic paranormal activity or something else entirely? You decide. If you are enjoying Haunted 5, be sure to subscribe, turn the notifications on, and give it a like. Now back to the video. Back on June 17th, 2023, the Hall family, who resides in Florida, got a notification on their Ring camera that motion was detected outside their house around 3 a.m. in the morning. They were woken up several times throughout the night by mysterious noises outside their bedroom, but never happened to see anything. When they checked the notification on their Ring camera, they were stunned by what they witnessed.
Oh man, we've seen this multiple times now. This is the third video in a row I think we've seen this. We've seen this too many times. We've seen this too many times. I'm not even giving my opinion on it. We've seen it too many times.
Just moments into the video, the hammock can be seen flipping over, while a terrifying translucent figure moves across the backyard from left to right. What's odd about the video is the entity appears to maintain its shape for the entire footage, and even turns around and makes its way back the other direction. Is this real or fake? You be the judge. Back on September 21st, 2012, the YouTube channel Vault of Fear was investigating a cemetery that is rumored to be haunted. Allegedly, there is a warehouse near the cemetery where an exorcist was called in to remove a demon that was causing poltergeist activity. Since that day, the local paranormal sightings have only increased. When one of the team members was panning his camera across the cemetery, he noticed something by the stone structure that chilled him to his core.
Oh. See it? Do you see it?
As he pans his camera from left to right, he captures an eerie translucent figure standing just in front of the door. The figure appears to be wearing a white dress and
This? Is this what you mean? This looks like it's just a... I mean, I'll give you this. That looks like hair. But I can't make out anything else here. It looks like just part of the wall.
has long black hair. After a few moments, the ghostly apparition vanishes into thin air. Did they capture paranormal activity or something else entirely.
I have no idea what to say about that at all.
You decide. Back in 2016, a high school in South Africa had been experiencing strange activity. Students and faculty reported hearing disembodied voices and seeing several shadow figures throughout campus. One night, the security guard was watching the CCTV cameras and noticed something near one of the classrooms that would forever haunt him.
Have we watched this before? Have we watched this before? Because I feel like these are videos I've just seen on another channel. We clearly haven't, because the last one I did of his was 11 days ago, and this is the most recent. My man, Hugh T10, I swear, are the ones that you're just using the same stuff. This is from 2016, my friend. I've seen that one, the fucking hammock one, and that one on the same in the same videos.
Just a few moments into the footage, you can clearly see a mysterious figure manifest in the hallway and make its way into one of the classrooms. The translucent figure appears to be wearing a white gown. Is the high school truly haunted? I'll let you be the judge. TikTok user Win McPix has been experiencing strange activity in his home ever since he moved in. He has thoroughly documented the strange experiences and has been featured several times on this channel. Back on June 9th, 2020.
I never saw the one where someone was sitting in his a chair as he went to it.
23, he was working late at his computer when he heard unexpected knocking coming from the sliding glass door.
Leave. Stop.
This one is weird. I don't know how to explain this one. I've never been able to explain this one. I think I've seen this one at a time, and I still can't explain it.
You gotta go. Shh, 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 shh. Calm down. What are you? Stop.
You know what the issue I always will have with this guy has the most basic reaction. If I heard a glass door banging, and I looked, there were two hands smacking that thing, my reaction is not going to be annoyed or... annoyed with the fact it's happening. I'm figuring out who the hell banging.
Charlie, come on. Charlie, come on. Charlie, come on.
Okay, never mind. I thought it's the shape of a person. You know, I'm just seeing things.
I don't even know how to explain what I'm seeing. Holy.
As he makes his
Weird, man.
way towards the glass door, you can clearly see two human hands knocking on the glass. When he turns on the backyard light, the knocking continues, yet the hands completely disappear. When he opens the door and pans the camera around the backyard, there's nobody there. As he walks back inside to resume his work, the entity appears once more. Did he capture paranormal activity, or is this simply another misleading TikTok video?
Oh, it probably is a misleading TikTok video. I just wanted to figure out how he did it. It's the man's reaction that makes me believe it's fake. Because you could not convince me this is how normal people would deal with this. If it was real.
Back on May 7th, 2020, a man was driving home from a fishing trip late one evening on a remote stretch of road that runs through the thick forest surrounding the Quee-Mahoning Reservoir, which resides in Pennsylvania. There is a local legend that an entity known as the Lantern Man roams the forest surrounding the reservoir. This was the footage captured from his dashcam.
Yeah, there's someone on this side who had a lantern and shit. It's very weird. But easily could just be some random weirdo. So it's not ghostly, I don't think.
As he makes his way through the dark, windy road, you can see a mysterious figure just off the side of the road.
Sorry about that. Someone was calling me. I had to answer it. Let's get back here. Yeah, you saw there's a person here with the lantern who was just a weirdo. See him right there. The weirdo dude. Weirdo homeless man lives in a forest.
With a bright light in his right hand. Rumor has it that the Lantern Man appears skeletal and muddy, along with having large...
Of course there's a lantern man. There's gotta be a something, man. You come up with a freaking head. A clear plastic head, and they're like, well, we got the infamous plastic head man. There's a bunch of notoriousness about him.
Large white eyes. Did he capture the Lantern Man, or could it be a local fisherman?
It's not a lantern man, because lantern man's a stupid thing. It's not as amazing as Hat Man. Hat Man's the only one I will allow that is ridiculously stupid that I love. The Hat Man is the foundation of what Snyder Inc. stands by. This is just a man who has a lantern for some reason, who lives in a goddamn forest.
Be the judge. Back on May 2nd, 2020, YouTuber Gwendolyn Severite was at home by herself late one evening and began to hear strange noises coming from the front of her property. She decided to grab her flashlight and point it directly at a large rock where the noises were coming from. After a few moments, she captured something that left viewers in disbelief.
Child? Was that a child that just got yanked back?
After a few moments, you can see a small figure peering around the corner, then
That's a child! That is not a figure! That is a child!
After a few moments, you can see a
BAM! That's a child right there! That is a child! Why is there a child and a parent looking out at someone's property? That's a child!
Small figure peering around the corner, then eventually hiding back behind the rock.
It wasn't hiding back, it got yanked back. It's like, what are you doing? Get back here! Man, don't try to, this isn't paranormal, this is a weird two people. This is some person's a stalker and a child who's watching. And whoever this is, the child just got yanked back behind that rock.
The figures appear to poke their heads out when she turns the flashlight off, but when she shines it back on them, they quickly go back into hiding. Some people in the comments mentioned they could have captured little people, also known as elves or gnomes. What are your thoughts on what they captured? Leave your comments below.
My man, these are just a child, and I don't know if the other one's a parent or just another teenager, but these are that one that got yanked back was a child.
Late one night, a construction worker was recording the moon for
We've seen this one before too.
his kids, while
We just saw this one, I think, in either... Was it the most recent one we did? Well, not the one we did last night. I think it was Nukes we saw this one, I think. I might be wrong, though.
simultaneously driving some equipment down the road.
Slot Ham, I think, actually, no, it was what it was.
The land is under construction, and there is no one that lives in the immediate area. The roads are perfectly new, and the ride is typically smooth, but that wasn't the case on this night. Not long into the footage, the operator hit something which took him by surprise, and when he looked in the rearview camera, he was truly unnerved.
This is bizarre, I will say this. I don't know, there's probably easier way to pull this off, but it's very bizarre because the back of his camera shows a person that he apparently hit, but in reality, when he turns around, there's nothing there.
How big the moon is, it's really big. Anyway, it's pretty cool. No. No, 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 no. Wait, there's nothing there.
That's what would mess me up too. He looks back the third time, person standing there. The figure in the back of the thing is standing up, and he's like, "No, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Get out."
Once he looks in his rearview camera, he notices what appears to be a person laying on the ground. Yet when he exits and looks behind, there's nobody there. He does a double take and still sees someone on the ground, but he can't see them when he looks for himself. The next time he views his camera, there is someone standing, staring directly at him. Did he capture paranormal activity or something else entirely? You decide. Thank you.
This is bizarre. I will give them that. It's very, very, very bizarre. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.